Hi there, I am FrozenMelon, and we're continuing on with our Arena Winter run. Last game I said the last one that it was one of those ones that I was kind of getting really salty about in the end because my opponent decided to go for value games and just all the cards started to align, but luckily, so we did top deck the answer for the Double Wind Fury with the Battlemaster, which was always quite nice. But it's just one of those games sometimes where it's just like your opponents will just get everything they need to try and do as much as they can. Like the double poison was what really kind of annoyed me the most in that game. I'll toss that as well, just because I don't think the healing's going to be quite useful just yet. I'd rather get a 3. I'll keep this because it can be a 3 if needed. And this can make a 2. We do have a 3 there. But yeah, so if you haven't seen that one, I said do urge you go and watch it. I'll pick that up here. Just because it kind of really shows us how these games can swing around really quickly and easily. This might cause him not to attack. Okay, he goes straight face instead. I don't know what he was expecting there. So that's when it's like start a turn.
I wonder.
Okay.
Hunt alone.
Trade both of those off into it. I want that dead because my minions can't deal with a poisonous minion at the moment.
I'm not going down without a fight.
And I'll just play that here. I know he's making this trade anyway. I mean, it probably was better to play this, but he just trades both into it, and then I'm kind of left in the exact same position. Or he ignores it and both goes face, at which point I'm playing then a game which is not in my best interest. So I have this and end up causing damage to me later, so... I think this is a game where I might just be out tempo, really.
It's my turn.
I'm not going down without a fight.
So now I'll play it because it can actually contest the board quite nicely. Because last turn he may have just traded both in there, and then I'm left with these two.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like the change in play can be slightly different each time. No player is probably better than the other and over the long term, but it does kind of add up. So this is a 3-3. We'll go face here.
quickly.
You attack it and then return any that died to your hand.
Without a fight.
Ah.
Out the way. Someone's hit.
I hunt alone.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't die here from the hand at the moment. But he's probably got the answer there. Yeah. I was unlucky. So we just got outplayed on that with the tempo. So we'll jump into the next game.
Rexar versus Kurtress.
Okay, so against the demon hunter this time.
Final form. Let the hunt begin.
We'll toss that there. Just want to get something a little bit better, maybe. But this turn 1, turn 2. I got 2 minions there. Might have been worth tossing the Lethal Brewmaster, but I want to keep it just in case. If he tends to be a bit more aggressive, I might have just coined something out. So that's kind of why I kept the Lethal Brewmaster there. So I want this to stay on board as long as possible.
They will never catch me.
And that's exactly what I wanted to keep.
These old bones just keep moving.
Like I don't think that him keeping that card in hand is a good idea. Because you can discover far better options later in the game. So why not just discover those? Why discover this minion now?
March on!
I'm trying to get more out. Both these still contest that. Wonder what he picked off the top there to have.
What adventure are you up to today?
I assume he's either going to go for the 5 turn or the 1 turn. Most everyone goes to 5 because of whatever reasons.
Lands. Wash
There
your
we go.
hands.
But he could have benefited more from the 1 turn here. Okay, I'm just going to say this to everyone that is watching. This is not a good trade. I understand it has lifesteal and you're probably a deck that wants to put damage in, but you just left this minion up that gives 2 attack to every rush minion that I play. So just think of what the worst case scenarios for both of them are. Either this minion just heals me for 2 life next turn, which it was going to do anyway because you trade into it, or I play a minion with rush
To the chase.
and again, like, go for the value please. I'm going to be really disappointed if I lose this game. Just because those 2 trades don't make any sense.
March on! Drink with me, friend.
I will do this here, because I can't deal with that minion otherwise. So this, what turn is it on at the moment? So I want to have more out this turn. Because if this does decide to trigger on the wrong minion, and next turn, by the looks of it, he's going to have the plague trigger. Let's least that's the rush.
Another soul to consume. Get out of my way!
Challenge
Naked Beast. Nuclear is not the best beast, but he is a beast. This does 12, right?
strictly.
I hate doing this, but it is the better play. Have more on the field.
What do you mean, play?
So this is an example of a game of just having good card quality. So my opponent hasn't played well. They just had really good minions when they needed them the most.
This'll make the pain go
Tazdingo! Yes!
So unfortunately I have no way of coming back on this game, so I believe this game to be actually a loss now. Yeah, so we're not going to drag this one out. But so thank you for watching. So we'll see what we get out of this run here. So only the 2 wins on this one.
At last.
That's not too bad for 2 wins. And let's see what we get out of the pack this time. That's a 2 rares. A golden rare. Not bad. So I do appreciate everyone for watching. So if you do like this series at the moment, so please do like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.